I have a very exciting video for you today. This is the unboxing of the Varjo XR4. Yes, and this is most probably the most high-end PC VR headset that you can get right now, and this might be the new king of clarity. With a resolution of 3840 by 3744 pixels per eye. More pixels than the Apple Vision Pro. And this is supposed to have a horizontal FOV of 120 degrees. So very, very cool. I can't wait to check it out together with you. So absolutely stay tuned, watch the whole video because all of this goodness is coming up. Welcome back to MRTV. I'm so glad that you're here. My name is Sebastian. And if you're excited about high-end VR, then absolutely subscribe to this channel here and click on the bell button so that you don't miss anything. And you know what? Let's get directly into the unboxing. And here we go. This is the nice big box that the Varjo XR4 comes in. And first of all, this right now is just being sold to business customers. This is not a B2C product. It's very important to let you understand this. So the XR4 starts at 4,000 euros and dollars, excluding taxes. And here, what I'm unboxing here, is actually the XR4 Focal Edition. And this special edition comes with an autofocus in pass-through mode wherever you look at. So very, very interesting. Yeah. This is what you're going to see, the device and the controllers, inside out tracked. Here you see the cables, we're going to go through them later, and here in that box you're going to find the breakout box and the wall adapter. So let's first have a look at the controllers. So again, inside out tracked, so you don't need any base stations, and these controllers are actually made together with Razer, so that's very interesting to see. We have this wristband which will lock the controller to your hand. I like that a lot, and the whole thing just screams quality, right? The whole thing, the headset and also the controllers here. The buttons and the button layout, simply Oculus Touch, industry standard, so exactly what we want. We have here grip button, let me get rid of this, and also the trigger button. And good that there is so much film that we can take off. I know you love this. Okay, so that's that. This also has a USB-C connection for charging and updating the device. And yeah, so there's no batteries that you could exchange, but you have to charge it. And here for the wristband, you can adjust the size. So yeah, I like it. It's a very nice combination of index controllers for this wristband and Oculus Touch controllers. Very good. Yeah, so the first impression of these controllers is a good one. Just feels nice, high quality, and I'm looking forward to try them out, and we'll tell you much more later in this video, and also of course then in the final review. Okay. Let's move on to the main event, the Varjo XR4, here in the Focal Edition. So, first of all, yeah, it doesn't feel too heavy, probably a kilo. I'm going to weigh it in a moment. And it looks very good and feels simply like very high quality and extremely good build quality. Now, this is the speaker built-in audio, better than in the Aero and in the Varjo VR3 and XR3 where we didn't have audio. Here we have cameras for inside out tracking pass-through. And now you can tell I'm using an iPhone for these overhead shots. Okay, all my secrets revealed here. On the bottom of the device we have two microphones. Alright, let's have a look here at the strap. And the strap, it's really noteworthy how well built it is. So, of course, we can change and adjust the size. And that is all much better than in the Arrow and in the devices before that. Just check this out. These parts here swivel for the back head, but also for the forehead, both swivels. And this part for the forehead, you can also change the size. So there's a lot to adjust. And there's simply way more space than in the predecessors. So this looks so good, and I truly can't wait to get into this. On top of the device, we have the power button and a 3.5 millimeters headphones jack. Okay, this here is a button for eye relief. Very cool. So nice that we have that finally. We didn't have that in headsets for a long time, and I'm going to show you that. This part here, the facial interface, is some kind of silicone, very comparable to what we see with the PlayStation VR 1 actually. Okay, let's have a look at the lenses now. Clear aspheric lenses. Very big, eye tracking included, and they should give us that nice big FOV that they're advertising with 120 degrees horizontal. And I will measure this in this video, so you know, you have to stay tuned, of course. Okay, let's measure this. 1.12 kilograms. Now I'm showing you the eye relief button. When you press it, you can do this. So in order to get the lenses closer to your eyes or further away if you're wearing glasses. I love that. That is so nice. This is the cable, the end of the cable. So there's a display port and there is a USB-C actually. But this, you're not going to put it directly into your computer. You're going to put it into a breakout box, into this breakout box. And this breakout box is going to be connected to the wall outlet that I'm going to show you in a moment and into your computer. So that's how everything works. Here is the wall box, 60 watt for the headset and two 7.5 watts for the controllers. 3 USB C2C cables are also in the box. So everything that you need is included. I like that. But now we simply have to check out the headset. So here it is, the Varjo XR4 Focal Edition. Wow, what a premium feel. What a premium unboxing this was. And yeah, this is most probably the most expensive VR headset that I've ever unboxed. Oh, nice, right? So I can't wait to put this on for the first time. You know, I always do the face-ons where I give you my very first impression about the comfort. And yeah, then I'm also going to plug it in my 4090 and just see the picture for the first time. Yeah, or second. I saw it at CS and I loved it, right? But let's see how it goes here at home. All right, let's do this. Let me put this on for the first time. Okay, all right. Wow, here we go. So I like it that you can like change here the position and also in the back. And here I am. So the first thing that I can tell you, it feels super balanced and it feels super comfortable. So there's no front heaviness whatsoever. No front heaviness whatsoever. It's just like a balanced head on my head. And I suppose that is simply because, well, the weight is being lifted here. And also there is some connection here. And of course, in the back, you have this kind of counterweight. So, wow, this feels incredibly comfortable. So the device, when I unbox it, it does look kind of big, right? But now, like wearing it, I can just say it feels so good. This is fantastic. I don't feel any kind of pressure points right now. It's just nice. Of course, when I do this, I can feel inertia though, right? So it wants to keep moving where it's moving. That's for sure. Yes, so this is one thing that I would say. Right. But just like wearing it, wow, this is good. This is good. How to get out of it? Here. Woo! Wow, this was a really, really nice first face on. Yeah, and you know what? I really love it that they have the eye relief. You very seldomly see such a nice eye relief. So you click on this button here, and then you can put the lenses closer to your eyes or put them further away. Yeah, I'm going to check that out when I really use it. So I'm going to plug this in now and check the FOV here and then let you know about my very first impression. Okay, wow, it's very clear. Wow, okay, so hello there. This is my very first impression. Oops. Yeah, okay, tracking doesn't seem to be exactly perfect here. Well, they have these kind of problems that we had with the very first Pico Neo 3. You know, like the anchor point of the controllers is not right. Wow, I haven't seen that in a long time. I directly see very strong, like the shape of the lenses. The shape of the lenses is not like round, but it has very, just like the arrow, it has like very, like 45-degree angle, and then the round part. So you see this 40 degrees angle very strong with your, yeah, with both eyes, and the binocular overlap therefore is not so great. It kind of irritates me, this kind of black thing. Looks very good. Yeah, it looks, wow, this looks really good. Oh, wow. They look absolutely like stunning. But like here, so I'm just checking the weapon. I can see with both eyes. But already directly this area on the left of the weapon, I can only see it with my left eye. So with my right eye, I cannot see this hand at all. So I only see this hand here with my left eye and not with my right eye. Wow, this is bad. This is really the problem. Wow, colors look incredible as well. Let's have a look at the blacks. Yeah, wow, the blacks looks fantastic. So they have some local dimming going on, it seems. Well, the colors are truly outstanding. The colors and clarity, wow, yes. Yes. 110, 112. Can I get it more? I can still see the red things. 114. No, that's it. I can still see a bit of it. Probably 100. Okay, so very nice horizontal FOV. Yeah, also vertically. It's nice. It is nice. Like the clarity is like unbelievably amazing. Is that even more clear than what I see with the crystal? I would say in the area that has binocular overlap, yes. This is really like stunning stuff. But the binocular overlap. Like, I know, okay, I can get used to this. I could, if I always just play this, my brain will get used to it. But I have seen better, you know, like, this is truly a problem. The comfort is truly king here. The comfort is amazing. Resolution is amazing. I do have some shadow at the outer edges of the right and left display, like a light shadow. A light shadow. Very light. Vertical lines now in the sky. Like very light. Is it Mura? Something that I also saw in the Reverb G2, but here it's a bit more pronounced. So it's not the perfect panel, unfortunately. But you will only see that if you look into the sky. If you look at other things, you won't see it, right? But, well, for this price, like I would like return this unit because of the shadowy thing. But the thing is, because I look through so many VR headsets, that's why I see that. Probably other people would not even see that. Yeah, there's something off. There's something that's not perfect about the panels. So the question is just like, okay, well, is this an optical problem? It kind of moves with me. So that sounds more like an optical problem. It's very light, but yeah, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. For this price, probably I would want to have the perfect unit. All right, let's come to my first impressions. And again, these are my first impressions. This is not my final review. This has so much potential. But now, end of May 2024, it is simply a mixed bag. It doesn't quite feel ready yet. So let's talk about the great things and also let's talk about the bad things. So let's start with the positives. This is such a comfortable headset. Incredible what they've done here. It is easy to get into it. It's easy to get out of it. It is a joy to wear this for long periods of time. So I was only in this now for about 1 hour or so. But after this 1 hour, I didn't feel any kind of pressure points, any kind of problems. And I know I could have stayed in this for hours and hours to come. It is so balanced. It is so nice how you can set everything up here and here, how this part swivels and this part swivels. It is not front heavy at all. It is just super balanced and again, a joy to wear. Well done, Varjo. Then for the panel resolution, yes, it is high. And you can see it, absolutely. Even if you just start a Steam VR game, and even if it's not like the super high PPD that they can do when they use their own software. So yes, you can see the difference as compared to, for example, the Pumice Crystal, which already looks so good. But yes, the higher pixel count, you can see it. And it is just super sharp. Is it like thousands of dollars better than something like the Pumice Crystal? I don't think so, but it is truly nice to see this even higher resolution and having more pixels than the Apple Vision Pro. Yes, it does make a difference. Also, the colors are simply amazing. For an LCD panel, it's surprising how good the colors are, how good the contrast is, how good the black levels are. So they have done an amazing job to fine-tune everything and to make the local dimming work like it works here. It's really good. It's a joy to see colors. It's a joy to see the night sky in something like Microsoft Flight Simulator. It is good. So color-wise and resolution-wise, fantastic. And also for the FOV, yes, this is a step up. This is better than the Aero. This is better than the Index. This is better than the Crystal. Yes, very, very nice to have a bigger FOV. So in my tests, I got 114 degrees horizontal and probably around 100 vertically. So very good FOV. But this does bring us to the more negative points. This bigger FOV is simply bought by a really, really underwhelming binocular overlap. This is one of the worst binocular overlaps that I've seen in a VR headset yet. And probably that is because of that special shape of the lenses, these angled ones where they kind of have this shape to have room for your nose. So yes, the nose has lots of room, but you can simply see that the stereo vision, the overlapping part, is just so small. Then the pass-through that they advertised as so good, like human-like. No, not at all. It's still as bad as when I saw it at CES in Las Vegas. So yeah, like really laggy, grainy, not as good as the Quest 3 right now in May. So they're telling me that they're going to have an update coming in June. And I will absolutely let you know if they have fixed it. But right now, the situation is not really good for the pass-through. Also, the tracking of the headset right now in May 2024 is absolutely not there where you would expect it to be. So this is the inside-out version of the headset with the cameras, right? And unfortunately, it seems like it needs a lot of light to work. So I was using it in the very well lit MRTV headquarters. And even in this brightly lit room, it would tell me, okay, headset does not have enough light. And then it would shut down or simply not work. And I had to point it to the ceiling lamp so for it to work at all. And that is kind of disappointing for a headset that costs thousands of dollars. I would even be very unhappy if my $300 Quest 2 doesn't do it, right? But for this kind of headset, you simply expect more, and therefore it just does not feel ready at all. But worst of all, and that makes me believe that this might be a really early batch unit, is that my panels have optical problems. So I see some areas which are darker than others, so it looks a bit cloudy, or like there's a shadow or something, and there are some vertical lines that if you look into the sky, you will see them. And for a premium headset where you pay premium dollars, I simply expect the panels to be much better. So because of these problems, I'm not going to do a review of this unit. So my review is not going to be based on this. I believe this must be faulty or there's something wrong, and therefore I am going to wait until Varjo sends me a replacement unit, and then I'm going to give you a full review. Probably at that time they've already fixed the pass-through and the tracking, and hopefully the panels will be good. Once everything is fixed, then this truly has the potential. But still, for my first impression here, in May or end of May 2024, this unit is not ready yet. Alright, and that's it for the unboxing and my first impressions of the Varjo XR4. Now I'm really looking forward to your experience. Did you buy the Varjo XR4? Did you have the same experiences like me with the panel and the tracking? Do let us know down in the comment section. That will be especially interesting to see what are your experiences. I do hope that you enjoy my independent coverage of all these headsets. If yes, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you've not yet subscribed to MRTV, absolutely do that now and click on the bell button so that you don't miss my full review of the Varjo XR4 and many more exciting videos. Yep, that's everything I gotta say, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.